So everyone, today's video is called Giving Back Genealogy Style, and the entire purpose of this video is to show you the different ways that you can volunteer your time and your efforts, and for a lot of you, your talent, on giving back with a genealogy twist to it. So a lot of people have this wonderful hobby of genealogy. A lot of people also can't afford the $200 subscriptions to Ancestry or to travel far, far away to the courthouses and look them up themselves. So, and that's a whole other topic for itself on whether what's worth it and what's not, so I'm not even going to go into that. But the entire purpose of this video is just to open your eyes up to some of the little things that you can do to volunteer your time, your talents, and the resources that are available to you in order to help other genealogists. So one of my favorites is actually called GenWeb, and there's the US GenWeb, which I love. A lot of the websites, the state websites, the county websites from there are volunteer based. The people who run them are volunteers. The things that are posted on them are all volunteered information. And they're a great website. You can get a lot of really interesting stuff and a lot of really good records from there. So I've used it a ton of times, and I love it. Another really great one, which I've actually just discovered, and a lot of genealogy blogs are really starting to write about it, it's called Unclaimed Persons. And what this does is it matches up, this is kind of cool, it matches up the people who have died in the last few years and who the coroners have had difficulty finding the next of kin. And us as genealogists know how to look up the records and know how to do this. It's actually the new big thing in genealogy. Everyone's going to get involved in helping to find the next of kin for these people, which is, it's really sweet, and it's kind of creepy because you are dealing with dead people, but I mean that's what genealogy is. We're dealing with people from the past who are all dead. So the way you can do that is you can go onto Facebook, which is a networking site, kind of like MySpace, except Facebook is more geared towards college students, but anyone can sign up. And you can sign up and make an account at www.facebook.com. And what you do is you make an account, you do a search for unclaimed persons in the group section. It's a huge group, and they post their cases up all the time. A lot of them get solved really quick and things like that. It's a great thing to look at. A lot of people are really working hard at solving these cases, and it's a great way to get involved for not doing much. Alright, so the next way you can get involved are, for one, creating your own genealogy website and posting a lot of records that are maybe important to you onto that website for free. So by that, what you can do is you can make indexes of censuses, of tax lists. Maybe you have a book and you're willing to do free lookups for people, things like that, which they seem small, but they really do go a long way. Another thing you can do, which is a great networking way also, because as many of you know, genealogy is a collaborative effort, and it's really good to have that long-distance cousin from far, far away, generations back, who is researching the same line as you. And what you can do is create a whole list with them of the resources that you have, and you can offer to do lookups on Ancestry or on genealogy.com or a bunch of the paid websites. You can offer to do lookups like that, which is a really great thing to do. Another thing that I've recently discovered is actually doing lookups on eBay. Now, by this, I mean you go on to eBay, and what you do is you're selling an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours of your time for super cheap, where people can ask you to do 2 or 3 hours of research for them for super cheap. It's way cheaper than going to a professional genealogist, which many of us can't afford, and that's rather impersonal if you ask me. I recently did this actually. I actually hired a woman for 3 hours. I paid her $3, and it was for one of my brick walls, and she actually gave me a new insight and actually got me back another generation. So I was so thrilled, and it's a great way to give back. But like I said, though, there are tons of ways to give back. A lot of people live near cemeteries. You can go do cemetery lookups. You can take the pictures of them. There's so many things you can do, so please research it. Get yourself some good karma points up there, and there you go. That's what it's all about. So good luck, and I hope you all start giving back, and happy hunting.